Hello everyone, so today I'll be showing you how to do this Katniss inspired braid, which is actually a diagonal Dutch braid. So comb your hair and keep watching. My hair is quite messy as I didn't have time to blow dry it yesterday. Plus outside is raining, so this makes it the perfect day for a braid. I usually start by taking out the short hair at the front because I think it frames my face, so I prefer to leave it out. So if you have any bangs or some hair that you'd like to leave out, you should probably do it now. So put it all on one side, and if you find it easier, you can secure it with a pin. Basically, all you have to do is a Dutch braid, and if you've never done one before, here's a little how-to. So you start by separating 3 strands of hair, and then you put the right one under the middle one. And then you put the left one under the middle one. And then you start adding more hair. Like for example, I like first to put the side under the middle one, and then to add it, like in this case, I put the right one under the middle one. And then I add some more hair to the one that I just moved. And then I pull it tightly. And once again, I put the left one under the middle one. I grab some more hair from the side, and then I put it under the one that I just moved. And then I pull it tightly again. So now we have to do the same exact thing, starting from one side and finishing on the other side. So first, you grab your hair at the front, and then you divide it in 3 strands. After that, you can start the Dutch braid as we just saw. Just remember to tighten it along the way, otherwise you won't be able to put the strands out at the end to make it look bigger, as it would be too loose. And remember also to pull the front hair upwards a bit so it looks nicer. So just keep going and incorporating more hair, and make sure to separate well the sections, the strands, so you don't get confused, and this way it's also easier to tighten them. And also keep your braid at the same distance from your face. So as you can see, my braid is more or less 5 centimeters from my hairline. At a certain point, you will have to move your hands and proceed from the back, let's say. So I usually take 2 strands with one hand, and then I change it, and then I separate them again in 3, and I try to understand where my braid ended, so where I left it, and to continue from it. It's easier done than said, so just trust your hands. And some find it easier to do it when they are watching it with the help of a mirror, but actually I prefer to close my eyes and just imagine the braid, figure it in my brain. And once you've done it, it's all back to normal. So now that you're reaching the other side, take your hair from the top of your head like this, so always in a diagonal way. Now you should take the short hair at the front and move it to the other side to avoid grabbing it while doing the braid. also, as you're reaching the end of the braid, just try to make your strands as equal as possible, otherwise you'll have a strand that is bigger than the others, for example. Now I secure my braid with a rubber band and I proceed pulling out a bit of hair to make it look bigger and thicker. But if you want your braid to last longer, even for a day, I suggest you not to do this. To make the last part more fixed, I usually pull some hair out and then do the braid again and then pull some hair out and then redo it again. So this way, yeah, it's more fixed. This is it. If you have any question or requests for other videos, you can write me either here on YouTube or on Instagram. I put my Instagram link in the description below. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned. Bye!